I'm Dr. Dana Prophet, and I'm again showing you how to maximize your ultimate self-discovery journal and life planner to get the most out of it. So today we're looking at the Enneagram edition, and we're going to look at the fear and desire page. You know, at the core of every Enneagram personality are two powerful forces: what you deeply desire and what you fear most. These drive your thoughts, decisions, and behavior, often without you realizing it. If you follow Tony Robbins, he calls it avoiding pain versus seeking pleasure. So within the Enneagram framework, every type is shaped by these two central motivations: a desire you are moving towards and a fear that you are trying to avoid. So here's the page. You can get a close-up look at it. Right here, it's got, you know, what do you think your core desire is? How does it show up in your relationships, work, decisions, and habits? And these little icons are very tiny and you can't see them. And I noticed that now that the book is printed, so I'll change that later. What do you think your core fear of? And little guy's shaking. He's very cute. And how do you get triggered? What grounding techniques can you use? It's a really, really great page. So let's talk about the desire. Your core desire influences what you pursue, what feels meaningful, what motivates your actions, what brings you satisfaction. It pulls you forward, basically. And your core fear influences what you avoid, what triggers stress, how you react under pressure, and where you feel most vulnerable. It pushes you into your protection mode. So your desire and fear don't stay in your head. They show up in relationships and work and decisions and habits. So this is where self-discovery becomes very powerful. You notice I trip over my words a lot, and I do this in real life. So I'm not going to edit these videos. I'm not going to show you a perfect version, because if you see me at a public talk or something, you'll see me trip over my words. It's who I am. Okie dokie. So back to this. When you can identify your desire, your fear, and your triggers, you can begin to respond instead of react. So you can make more intentional choices, and you can also soften automatic patterns. Fear is not something to eliminate. It's something to understand and regulate. So here are some simple grounding practices that can help. If you're fearful or afraid of something, pause and breathe. Step back from the situation. Look at it objectively. Question your thoughts. Reconnect to the present. You know, there are lots of grounding techniques you can do, like name 2 colors in the room, name 4 objects that you can bring yourself out of your anxiety just by being real and in the moment. So you want to ask yourself when filling out this page, oh, I've lost it. There it is. What do I consistently move towards? What do I consistently avoid? What triggers my fear most often? And what helps me feel grounded again? So, as always, if you don't have your copy of this journal yet, you can buy one at Amazon.com. The links are in the comments.